Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the next update coming to Global Dokkan. I would argue this is a very, very good update right here. Because the major thing that this does is introduce the Link skill orbs into the game. This is a very, very good change. Or I don't know if I want to say change, but very good addition to basically all players. If you're someone that hates link leveling, this can be great because there are characters, right, who will have the big bad bosses link. Let's just pull up, we're talking about a global update. Let's just pull up Baby. This Baby has really good links, right? Yeah, okay, this Baby is actually a great example of this. So it's like you'll be able to use these balls to raise like the levels of particular links. Baby has a couple here that massively impact what he does. Big Bad Bosses is a huge one, right? You 25% attack and defense at link level 10 with no restrictions is crazy. Metamorphosis is really crazy at level 10. I mean, really, GT has incredible buffs as well. So does Thirst for Conquest, right? So, like, what it is a lot of villain characters really overdo it, not just with attack links, but also with defense links as well. There's always going to be a lot of kind of like, I guess, how would I say it, like generic Super Saiyan characters. We could use like Future Gohan as an example of this, who just are kind of filled up with attack links, right? Golden Warrior is worthless. Saiyan Warrior Race, attack. Super Saiyan, attack. Experienced Fighters, attack. Dismal Future is just key and crit. Fierce Battle, attack. Legendary Power, attack, right? Like, a lot of superclass characters look like this, where it's like, you could get a little bit of extra attack with link leveling, but oftentimes, I don't, like, LR Future Gohan being link level 1 versus link level 10 is not gonna cost you half of your runs in tough content. It's just not. But with villain characters, like Baby, or Turles or something like that, the difference between link level 1 and link level 10, you're using half of a character. So a system like this is really good to help players who don't want to link level that much, which I get, right? Because it's endlessly, it's an endless grind, right? Like link levels. My recommendation for what players should do is very simple. You have your 3 boosts per day. My recommendation is you just only use your boosts per day for link leveling. You go into stage 31-4, which is on both global and JP. You get both green incredible gems and blue incredible gems. It is the go-to stage. You use your 3 boosts per day in that stage on the characters you want to link level, and I promise you will be good. That's all you have to do. Your 3 boosts per day in that one stage, you're good. You don't have to worry about link level and beyond that. And do the daily Master Roshi stage as well. Those are the 2 things. But that stage takes 20 seconds to do or something like that, right? So let's kind of go over this system, the good and the bad of it. We can kind of go over all the different things, right? But again, this is also good for like whales too, like someone like me who heavily link levels, because now I can kind of get all my links to like level 9 and then use a key, in one fell swoop and just get it, right? Stuff like that. One other thing I wanted to point out here. JP just got 5.16.0. Global's about to get 5.15.0. Eventually, we are going to get the sync up. We know that this is going to happen. But I should emphasize again, I'm trying my best to, like, talk out of the corner of my mouth and, kind of talk in code. But, again, not as soon as some people are thinking still, the sync, man. Like, I'm doing my best here. But, we'll see when it's going to happen. I personally have my eyes maybe set towards like worldwide next year. I think is realistic. I mean, that's just, kind of, we'll see. I'm sure Global will get this one probably not too far off in the future. Global might get this like literally next month or something like that. Eventually, we're going to come to a very fun celebration for Global where I think they're just going to drop a bomb. Like, they're dropping just unbelievable amounts of stuff, including potentially like a big banner that has maybe multiple Dokkan Fests and LRs. Not like, it could be really crazy. I think eventually we will get there. That's going to be a very exciting time. And then maintenance is... This is next week? This is happening? Ooh. Okay. It seems a little fast. Don't they usually show this like a day or 2 before it comes out? This is a week away? What? Okay. Sure. I guess it's a week away. Here, I actually am. I'm ready to go. I stopped my link leveling for this. Okay, so the link skill ball system. We get a new tab open. Wait, do we have the volume on here? Like, yeah, okay, perfect. We get a new tab in the training and awakening, right? This is training, this is awakening, and this is using link skill balls. So obviously you guys can see I've got, almost all of my characters link leveled. Okay, here's the first one. It's LRB Gohan's Tiwar. So we click this, and then we come to the screen. You guys can see at the bottom we have the blue, the purple, and the rainbow skill balls right there. So look at them. You can kind of see the cost, right? So up to link level 5, it only costs blue orbs. This means that the blue orbs are essentially worthless, I would argue, because getting to link level 5, honestly, like every link at like link level 5 is like 40 minutes of grinding, 35 minutes, 30 minutes. It's so fast. Like blue skill orbs do almost nothing. Like they're not doing much. Then for links 6, 7, and 8, I believe. Yeah. Links 6, 7, and 8 use purple. Now, once you get to level 5 that's when you have a chance to really get bad luck. Literally for me, LR Future Gohan, I had all level 10s, a level 9, and a level 5 link. Level 5 is where you could kind of get like stuck. So the purple and the rainbow will be very valuable for sure. And then the last two is for the rainbow orbs. Now, from this system being around on GP for a month, I will tell you guys the hardest currency I think to get is potentially actually going to be the purple currency. I mean, I guess the thing is that, I'm sure a lot of players are not buying the guaranteed link level keys, right? That's a huge thing. But my recommendation here, rather than looking at Future Gohan with this, why don't we pull up a villain? Let's just get down here to... No, Boo does not have Big Bad Bosses. I just want to find a Big Bad Bosses character. Tao doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. Kid Boo does. There we go. Okay, so my recommendation, right, how free-to-play players should use these potentially, is maybe to try and level up Big Bad Bosses, right? Like, I don't necessarily think doing it like that is a good idea. Just 1 to 10 Big Bad Bosses and leave everything else the same, but I would, again, follow my recommendation of the boosts 3 times per day on 31.4 and the daily Roshi event. And then, once you get maybe like 5 or 6 for like Big Bad Boss, something like that, you just power that up to 10. Big Bad Boss, there's a few links in the game that specifically need to be link level 10 to see the full capabilities of the character. There's a lot of links that get a key, like 1 key at link level 10, which can make a big difference. Big Bad Boss is, of course, losing its restriction entirely is just so very big. Okay, so we've kind of looked at this, right? Again, the rainbow orbs. Now, yeah, this is the perfect time to now, I guess, jump over and discuss of how to obtain these. And this is where I have some bad news. This is more so, I think, a system that is catered towards whales. I mean, let's just take a look at it. Okay, so you get login, right? This is when the update first happens, you get these. The new growth event once per week. We'll take a look at this in 2 seconds, and then packs so you could buy. Okay. Well, here's the event. The event is terrible. I think this is horrendous. This is all you get. It's awful. This is nothing, dude. Like, this is like, you get this once per week. There are no rainbow orb drops from this, which are which you need to get links 8, 9, and 10. So since the initial login, right, where the update first happened on GP and we logged in, they gave us a bunch of rainbow orbs. This is the amount we got. So however many I have in this video right here, 20. So that's this, I guess, is what the initial like login looked like. 30 purple and 20 rainbow. We have not gotten any rainbow for free since this initial login. It's all going to be paid from these packs right here. Now, if you are a light spender, these packs are very, very good because you're able to get per month 20 stones, 40 rainbow orbs, and then 60 purple orbs. I mean, that's a lot, man. Like, this is really good value, but it is real money that it costs, right? Which a lot of people are not going to do. So the rainbow orb, right, which is again to get links from 8, 9, 10, those unfortunately are going to be unavailable. So that is kind of like the dark aspect of this update. There is one other change here that we should just go ahead and take a look at. This is pretty nice. Okay, so here's my box, right? This is new. If we scroll all the way down, this marker right here, this will show us characters that are not full link level 10. So right here, I have 526 characters at the moment. Damn, that's still a lot more than I would have figured. This is the amount of characters I have that are not full link level 10. 526. And then if we go down here, this is a new thing we could hit. This will show us all the characters who are full link level 10, and I've got 2,260 at the moment. That is a nice little update that they added with this, right? So there we go. That's kind of like an explanation of the link skill orb system. It's definitely good. Now, even though it is a shame, right, they don't really give rainbow orbs out for free right now, it's one of those things where, remember, the keys for the guaranteed link level event, when they first came out, literally you could only get by paying money. And then they gave out, 3 or 4 runs for free. Eventually, assuredly, they will give out, ways to get rainbow link skill orbs, as a free player. But I would just mention this now, that at the moment these are very hard to come by, so I would really emphasize to save the rainbow orbs for only your best characters you're using all the time, or the characters who really need it, like the big bad bosses, villain characters. I would urge you guys not to just throw these into nothing, right? Like, I don't know, like AGL Zamasu is a great character to potentially use some of these for, right, for like big bad bosses or something like that. But like you don't want to just throw these into, I don't know, LR Future Gohan. I mean, I guess you could, if LR Future Gohan, like, he's your favorite character ever, you always use him on every single team or something like that, like, sure, you want to max him out, sure, but, I would say, kind of use the rainbow ones very cautiously for now. The blue ones are completely irrelevant anyway, and then the purple ones you at least can get, from the weekly event. So, let me know what you guys think of the system coming. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.